F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy. Gotta bring that energy. What's going on at Double R Films? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews with friend request friends to watch Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, Season 1, Episode 2, titled The Rogue Prince. I wonder what we're gonna get into today, man. I can't lie, the pilot episode did it. I'm invested. I'm liking the characters. I'm liking the setting. I'm loving the actors right now that they got. Everybody seems legit so far, and yeah, it's overall giving me those Game of Thrones vibes. So I'm excited to dive into this next episode. How about you, Formal? How you feel going in?
I'm definitely excited with a title like The Rogue Prince.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
my eyes is only on the one Rogue Prince that I could possibly think of out of one episode, which is the King's brother. So I can only imagine like the type of trouble he's gonna bring. Like he got the gold cloaks under his, under his foot and stuff
2,000
like that.
strong. Yep.
You feel me? Like so. I mean, I assume that he's gonna be a pretty troublesome character throughout this season. So I'm ready to see this transpire because we know how Game of Thrones could get with characters and just checking off people out the book, man. So I'm feeling good, man.
Yeah, and then on top of that, he left. The last thing we saw was him leaving on the dragon. So
Exactly.
I don't know if they foreshadowing or something might occur with that, but hopefully there is, because we all here for the dragons. But we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there is if you click that button and also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it. Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Yo, I'm glad they kept the same music though. The other day, son, I was thinking about this song like this shit fire.
It's all Game of Thrones, so it makes sense. And I'm liking the visuals so far. Did they have this in the first one?
I don't think they did. That's why I was thinking about the intro. I was like, bruh, I hope they kept the intro song. Like,
yeah, they didn't show this last one.
Unless my memory is that bad. They kind of had me thirsty for the intro song. I was really thinking about this shit cooking pancakes the other day. Like, damn.
Look at how
think about this cooking pancakes,
beautiful this shit looks. This shit look beautiful, man. They just feasting.
Damn, them screams kind of gave me chills. Like.
What battle was that?
My lords, King's Guard must soon be restored to its full complement of 7. With the help of the Hand, I've invited a number of fine candidates to court. All have passed their trials.
All have passed. Where they at? Let's see them.
If you've something to discuss, Lord,
I want to know what is to be done about my ships and my men.
The Crown will compensate you for your ship and crew and make an offering to the men's family.
I want blood.
I want to seize the stepstones by force and burn out this crab feeder.
I am not prepared to start a war with the Free City.
What reason does the crab feeder have to fear us? The king's own brother has been allowed to seize Dragonstone and fortify it with an army of his gold cloaks.
A seat at the king's table does not make you his equal.
Damn.
What you talking about? Let's go, Ray.
Yep.
Send us.
Let's get it.
Let's go. Please send them.
It isn't that simple, Rhaenyra.
It would be a show of force.
At least the princess has a plan.
She is
Air.
right.
Get it right.
This knight will protect you as well. You should choose.
Already getting dismissed.
Yep.
You feel
Thinking
me? She
picking the
finna come
King's
back
Guard
with
is gonna do it. Come on, man.
She gonna come back with a vengeance, boy.
She want to handle business.
Already getting dismissed. They already trying to treat her like Daenerys.
Step
She got
forward,
that
Sir
killer
Desmond.
stare too. And did I get it right? Did he say a year and a half passed
Son
by?
of Sir Royce Caron,
Or am I
Sir
tripping?
Desmond has proved
He
strong
did say.
and steady.
She bored. She trying to go ride that dragon, boy.
Do any of these knights have combat experience
You heard me?
beyond capturing poachers?
Sir Kristen
Man,
Cole.
that boy side heavy.
So they just
Be welcome, Sir Kristen.
all pretty boys, huh?
There's no doubt Sir Kristen is a fine warrior, but houses such as Crickle and Mallister are important allies.
Politics.
Political.
Yep.
My father should be defended by a man who's known real combat. Should he not?
Of course, Princess.
Yeah.
Well, let us plan Sir Kristen's investiture then.
You feel me? You want to dismiss me earlier? I'm gonna put my foot down right now in your face.
I like that though. I love that.
She gonna be a force. I can't wait to
Yes.
see her little time jump progression.
Her father ain't gonna be making it too far.
He done this season.
Yes.
This was the Enoglion,
He said they already whispering about his weakness.
where the blood mages worked their craft. The glory of old Valyria will never be seen again. Seven Hills.
Yep.
Exactly. Maintain your urges, you creeper.
You do not mention our talks to Rhaenyra, do you?
You weird.
I fear that she wouldn't understand them.
Well, yeah. Especially with the intentions behind him.
We
Trying to
don't know
keep
the
it there
intentions.
long enough so he's just trying to keep it in there long enough so he can impregnate her and then boom, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the family now.
We don't even know that.
Please. He trying so hard to be in the family, he willing to throw his daughter into the flames.
I know, but that don't mean the king gonna act on it. That's
Oh
what
no,
I'm saying.
yeah, of course.
Your Grace.
I'm glad we could meet. I know tempers ran hot today, but I wanted to assure you how much I value the bond between our houses.
Might I speak plainly,
Yeah,
Your
let's
Grace?
hear it. Spit that.
I always welcome the unfettered thoughts of my council.
I fear that the eyes of our enemies are presently fixed on the Red Keep.
You paint such an aspirant portrait of my reign, Lord Corlys.
I
That is an
mean,
honest one.
You feel me?
yeah, exactly.
Even Damon said it.
Join our families. Wed our daughter Lena. Unite the two great surviving Valyrian houses. With the Targaryen dragons and the Valarian fleet bound in blood, you can show the realm that the crown's strongest days are ahead,
It's crazy.
not behind.
Everybody trying to pimp out their kids and shit.
I mean, those were the days.
It hasn't even been half a year since Emma passed.
The realm
Happy.
expects you to take
Okay.
a new wife sooner or later, Grace. To strengthen your line and produce more heirs. You could not ask for a stronger match than Lena.
You could not ask. This shit is strategic. We already had it. Contract drawn up.
You got one trying to do it on the slide, one of them just approaching them straight up. Like, damn.
You feel me? Like,
Yo.
we coming with
Everybody's
the
trying to
naval
get in. Everybody's trying to get in the family, like, by any means necessary. It's a Game of Thrones.
We haven't spoken much. Sir Harold provided a fine field of tawny knights.
Oh?
Oh?
But in questioning them, I discovered that Sir Kristen was the only man among them with true battle experience.
You will make a fine knight of the King's Guard.
Today at small council,
Pay it no mind.
I thought I might have had some insight.
You're young.
But
You will learn.
Which didn't come true, huh?
You feel me?
Ugh.
maggots
Oh, okay.
fighting off. Yeah.
Infection. Shit, I forgot about that. Ugh. Oh no.
This is our best chance to...
Oh, that's the king song.
He proposed a marriage.
To whom? Your Grace?
The Lady Lena. To combine the strength of our houses and demonstrate my reign's strongest days are ahead.
The Lady Lena is young, Your Grace. A match with their daughter would go a long way towards sealing the breach.
Mm-hmm.
Old man spitting. The Grand Meister.
Her father must propagate the royal line.
That is
He
true.
giving him that look like I have spoken. The old man look like it is what it is.
You are the king, but I do not envy you.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nice little way to put it.
Yep.
Man,
And
Jack the Skeleton Pinky. That's the daughter? Oh my god.
no. She's
Just
freaking
that bagootery.
What the fuck are we talking about here?
You feel me?
Your Grace, it would be a great honor to join our houses as they were in Old Valyria. I would give you many children of...
Oh my god.
Rehearsed.
Yep.
Rehearsed.
Is that what your father
feel
told
me?
you to say?
Yep.
Rehearsed.
What did your mother tell you?
that I wouldn't have to bed you until I turned 14.
He like,
Damn.
man,
It's the fucking life I gotta live.
you feel me? He like, me and my wife fell in love when we was young. The hell is this?
It bothers you, does it not?
Lena is your daughter, Princess. Does it bother you?
Of course it does. But I understand the order of things.
So does Ray.
Exactly.
I'm not sure you do.
She said you don't though.
Fiend who elicits some anger from me. You should know that you're failing,
She
Princess.
mad because she want that throne.
Quite the opposite. That one of those will be male. And when that boy comes of age and your father has passed, the men of the realm will expect him to be heir, not you.
When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Oh, I wish that could be Rhaenyra. But the men of the realm already had their opportunity to appoint a ruling queen at the Great Council, and they denied it. Men would sooner put the realm to the torch than see a woman ascend the Iron Throne.
Okay.
A good and kind queen will give comfort to your subjects.
No, this might be working.
Does the small council have a particular lady in mind?
Lord Corlys Balarian has offered the hand of his daughter, the Lady Lena.
Man.
I brought you something.
Oh, nice.
I asked the stonemasons to mend it.
Definitely working.
Come.
Man had to fix his posture, put the bass in his voice.
Maso Junduna, Lodikio e Lot Upidas.
Skorkidoso zedriso droman tomepse uliroti rilaudix.
What?
Wow, Damon.
To announce that he is to take a second wife in the tradition of Old Valyria. She is to assume the title Lady Missaria of Dragonstone. Her grace is with child, and is to have a dragon's egg placed in the babe's cradle in the custom of how...
He's smart.
Damon
Do
has
something.
seized Dragonstone, has surrounded himself with an army of gold clubs,
Wow.
and has now stolen a dangerous weapon.
No subtitles?
Scorio dromon Damon Leitas.
Okay. Which, hey.
Romone drozzo iles dariloros.
Dream fight.
Dariloro belo matzumbile iderepte.
Disrespected. The one she had for her little brother, though.
My apologies, Your Grace, but I cannot allow it. It's too dangerous. Damon is without limit. Let me go to Dragonstone.
Let Otto go?
Yeah, let him go. I would love to see him get bodied.
What Otto got going for himself? Hey, we know Damon ain't indestructible, though. He got put on his ass last episode.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this creep needs to die. I get it, though. He's trying to keep his family alive. His name, his family name. This is where he's held up. Just a small island with a castle on it. That shit look straight out of Dark Souls.
Is the dragon there? I was about to say, I thought he had the dragon on the bridge like Dark Souls. Just waiting, like.
Imagine.
Welcome to Dragonstone, Otto.
Your occupation of this island is at an end. You're to relinquish the dragon's egg, disband your army, banish your whore.
He just disrespected his freaking fiance.
And what of you, men of the City Watch? Aiding the prince in his treason?
The king made me their commander. They are loyal to me.
To choose violence here is to declare war against your king.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Even if it ends in the death of your unborn child and its mother.
They pull them things out.
Not him, though. He looking like Ponytail.
He looking like Tyrese and Baby Boy. Ooh, you hear it. It's the dragon.
Uh-oh. He's like, I got a dragon.
Exactly. What do you got? You got some dude knock me off my horse? Look at him, yo. You see his face? He's cowering right now.
Uh-oh.
Is it Vara was in it?
She came through?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
I
Renea.
thought it was that random dragon that they was talking about earlier.
This just got a whole lot better.
Now it's a real standoff.
For real. What's gonna happen now? Her dragon's way smaller though.
People zadrzon mi mazem bilo vule, konir nuhruho sutailan.
Sikilat.
Razilari.
He's not even. It was all this, look at it. Look at her.
If you wish to be restored as heir, you'll need to kill me.
Oh, strike me down.
So do it. And be done with all this bother.
Do it.
You ain't give the egg back though. Okay, I was about to say.
Ooh.
Ain't get the egg back.
You just playing around with that egg, man.
Them Jones hard.
Still.
Man, she out here, man. Episode 2. Making moves. Making political moves. Stopping bloodshed. Let's go. You hear that music?
Yep. I'll see you guys in a couple of days. She make it there in 2
how
hours.
Daenerys used to do, though. She used to do her thing and just ride out on the dragon like, peace. Okay, we get to see her freaking say something. See her, how she feel about the. What's going on, man?
I ensured long ago that I would never be threatened by childbirth.
Good. Children can be such irritating creatures.
You swore to protect me, Demon.
You're safe with me, I swear it.
You are Targaryen. You can afford to play your stupid games with the king, but I cannot.
Your Grace.
You disobeyed me. Could have been killed.
May I sit?
He's like,
She's a lot tougher than you think, man. You got them rose-colored glasses on her. Like, nah, she is. She a real one, man.
Dragonstone.
And retrieve the egg without bloodshed. A feat I'm not sure Sir Otto could have accomplished alone.
boy, about to.
Yes.
Won't be no blood.
Well.
They was finna be barbecue.
Your mother's absence is a wound that will never heal.
It pleases me to hear you say this.
But I still gotta marry a 12-year-old.
I struggle to realize that my daughter had so quickly become a woman grown.
Okay. It's a good conversation right now.
But I know she understands what is now expected of me.
Yep.
The king must take a new wife.
I do not wish to make us estranged.
You are the king. And so your first duty is to the realm.
Here we go again with the politically correct answers.
Had that conversation with the queen that never was.
I have decided to take a new wife.
Otto about to flip the table.
Nope. He's gonna take Otto's.
Oh, Alicent. I
Yep.
was thinking that too, to be honest.
She's in the room for a reason.
Oh, she
Has
was
to
in.
be.
I didn't even see her in the room.
Mm-hmm.
I intend to marry.
How did I ain't see her standing right next to Otto? I looked right. Yo, I looked right at
The
him
Lady
too.
Alicent Hightower.
That's crazy.
Before spring's end.
There it is. Look at Otto. He about to kiss the table.
Look at him. Yep.
This is an absurdity.
Absurdity.
My house is Valerian, the greatest power in the realm.
Valerian still. Look at Pimp Otto. Pimp name Slipback.
Rhaenyra.
That's your stepmama. That's your mommy.
For real.
Yo,
Damn.
bestie's your mama.
I didn't even think about that. Damn. That's your mama.
That's your best friend mama.
With grit and luck. When I ascended the Driftwood throne, I knew what I wanted. So I went out and seized it.
Come on, who's he talking to, man? Show us.
Damon? Demon?
Gotta be, right? Damon.
Damon? Yep.
Because remember, he did have Damon's back in the,
Yep.
in the
I wasn't
meeting.
aware you had a king for a brother.
We're both men who have had to cut our own way through the world.
Some Mirish prince is feeding Westerosi sailors to the crabs.
I have been petitioning the king to send my navy into the territory. But he's denied me. And the king's failures have allowed him to
Take them there and then
accumulate
just let the crabs feast.
Crabs.
Wow.
If those shipping lanes fall, my house will be crippled. We are the realm's second sons, Damon. Our worth is not given.
Second sons.
It must be made.
No. Aight. There we have it. Episode 2 in the books. Man. Don't think it was better than the pilot, but there was a lot of things in here that was real interesting. I like what they're playing around here, especially with the king, because that's something that I wanted them to focus on, and they pretty much are. What's your thoughts about this episode, man?
I loved it. It was great. It was great. Perfect continuation from the pilot. Yeah, man. I know it doesn't look like it. It's late, man. I'm tired. I've been grinding, man. Work and all that, but I feel like I'm at that moment where I was in that hotel when I first saw Game of Thrones for the first time. Like, I'm starting to relive that moment. Like, I was literally I think that part's gonna actually get cut because we was talking about it through the ads or whatever, but I was humming the intro, bruh, while I was cooking pancakes the other day, like, just thinking to myself, like, bro, that intro's so fire, like, just the way the strings come in and stuff, it just make you feel like just despair and just darkness is gonna come through, like, and that was the tone, man, and it sets the tone for the universe. And yeah, I'm getting juiced. I'm getting rejuiced and revitalized and re-energized, man, because House of the Dragon is starting to set itself up to be some heat. I can already see it coming. I love the title for this episode, The Rogue Prince. Damon's, I mean, he's already was showing his ass last episode, but he's definitely on another route now. And then I think that the title can even play into, we could say the title's playing around with words and saying that another rogue prince is Lord Corliss, like, and them two coming together at the end.
Yep.
About so like, bro, that's all. See now,
they did
I'm getting
some
a little
things.
juice.
They did some things. They definitely did because they played.
They did.
We talked about it a little bit last episode with the high towers. Him sending his daughter off, and it actually paying off. Come around this episode, so that whole part right there, going back and forth with him trying to figure out who he's gonna wed and all that, I thought all of that was fantastic because it's pretty much it fits what Game of Thrones is. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of politics they gotta play, like when you in that position. So I think that's what I'm really enjoying about this this new series is that that it is a Game of Thrones. You feel me? No, like you know you know what I'm saying. It's actually like everybody's trying to play for that throne piece. It didn't really feel like that in the others because you were here, there, over there. This is more contained to one. Like everybody wanted the throne. Everybody wanted the throne where Cersei was, but like nobody was like really fighting for the throne. Kind of like how people are here. You got the prince, you got other people who are trying to slide their way in, or just tell you bluntly, like, "Yo, wed my daughter." Like, you know what I'm saying? So the games is being played differently in this series. I feel like, but I'm enjoying it.
Definitely, it's probably. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody is already talking about characters, but Rey, she's easily a top character already. Got my eyes on her. She reminds me a lot of Daenerys, to be honest. Like just the way that people trying to, dismiss her and stuff like that. Like if you remember, Daenerys was under her brother's foot for a while, then got sold to freaking Khal Drogo. You know what I'm saying? Was getting Dothraki and stuff like that until she finally took the mantle. So like. Ray's definitely showing me some similarities, like they trying to, silence her, push out the room, still looking at her as the little girl and stuff like that. And she's already, I feel like, in my opinion, she going, well, I can't say it because it's only episode 2, but at least from what I'm seeing, I think she gonna be way harder than Daenerys because she's already putting her foot down. You know what I'm saying? Daenerys took a little while to get that character development.
A long
Rey,
while.
she already, you feel me? A long while. Like Rey, she already trying to step on next. Like, so I think a lot of people probably already got Rey as one of their faves, but I'm gonna rank her up there already early on, man. Cause
top tier.
I think she's gonna be, a fire ass character, bro. She's gonna.
Like you said, she got that look, she got that face. When she just looks at you, it's like she's just piercing through your soul.
There, man.
Yeah, like it. Yeah, they did it great with the cast. That's what I said when coming into this episode. I'm like, I'm loving the casting, I'm loving the acting, I'm loving the setting. Like everything is just that set right there, that set between on the bridge right there with Damien and Otto, beautiful setting. Like, and then to have Ray to come out the clouds, like fire. Like they doing so much good things with this show, man. I can't wait to when the shit hits the fan, because we all know eventually it's gonna hit the fan. Which way that is gonna sway, I don't know. But one thing that obviously that's still a thing that's occurring is the king's ailment, his health.
Yeah,
like, it's spreading. His fingers literally dead. It's spreading to his hand. So
they didn't even show his back. Like, I wonder if his back is just a little bit more spread. Like,
yeah, it has to be. It's been 6 months, so he's got to be like going through it right now. So I see, that's the thing. That's why I understand his decision, right? Because you got to think about it like this: he's a king. He needs to make the decision, whether it's the Valeria or the High Towers, right? But there's an age gap, meaning he would have to wait in order to bed her.
2 years.
2 years. And I think he probably made that decision because he's probably thinking, like, I ain't got that much time.
Exactly.
You feel me? And then on top of that, you put the you know, him trying to throw his daughter in there, you know, try to get him cozy with her and shit. So, you know, that played a part into it too, I think. Not just him thinking about the age, but him kind of growing attached to her. And then that present kind of I felt like, you know, solidified that.
Yeah, I'm pretty interested what that's gonna do with him and Ray though. Like, I think because earlier in the episode he asked Alicent, like, do you tell Ray about our conversations? And she was like, nah. Like, so Ray really didn't know what was going on. She didn't know that they was getting closer. And then him and her just, you know, they just had a conversation about him marrying I forgot her name, the young lady Leah, I think Leia. The young one, the younger one, basically. Like, they just had that conversation, saying that, you know, she understand that it's his duty, which was like that's what I like. Like, it was like a little full circle with the conversation that she had with the queen that never was, and then she just got smacked in the face the next scene, man, seeing that Alicent, her bestie, about to be her bestie mama. Like, so I wonder what that's gonna do with her and her father's relationship. I wonder what that's gonna do with her and Alicent's relationship. Like, is she gonna just go on her own kind of? Because I like, again, I can't help but to compare it to Daenerys, man. But like, are these things gonna push her to a point where she's gonna go on her own kind of rogue ways and play her Game of Thrones? Because she never like I don't know, like, I can't say if she really wants the throne or not, but like, eventually she might, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like she doesn't necessarily now, but like, it's only episode 2.
She just wants to be heard, and I think that's what she wants. She just wants to be heard.
Hey, and how else do you get heard? By being the queen on that Iron Throne.
I think it's a little too early for her. You feel me?
It is. It's too early for us too. Technically, it's episode 2. Bruh, I like it. I like it. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it. She's gonna grow. Cyrax's gonna grow.
Chess is being played right now, and I'm loving the game right now. It is, you know, like I said, it's really giving me like people actually trying to fight for this throne. And I felt that during the episode. I was just like, yo, everybody's coming in at all angles, trying to just slip they like, would you marry my daughter? Would you marry my daughter? Hey, I didn't ask you, but she been in your room, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, fuck, man. Being a king is tough, man. I'm not envy at all.
Right?
I'm not envy at all.
Right? Yeah, you out there spitting those auto words, man. But I'm curious what Daemon and Barbara gonna do, man. Like, I assume he gonna send him out there, maybe with some of his fleet and a dragon to spearhead it and just sweep that all up. Like,
that'd be an
and
easy
then
cleanup.
back him as the true heir to the Iron Throne. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Daemon marries the young lady. Is it Lady Leia? Lady Leia? I don't even remember
Leah.
the freaking name.
Leia.
It's
Yeah,
Leah, right?
Yeah, I think it's Leah.
Yeah, maybe that's the play though, because that's the whole like getting the realm to freaking. What you mean, bruh? That was the whole politics behind it.
I know
the Valerian and Targaryen blood, like.
Yeah, it's true, but you gotta have the backing of the people in order for them to believe in Damien first. I feel like in order for
That's what the attack is. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
but
it's all again, like you said, it's chess.
Yeah, it
all
is.
the plays, all the pieces got to play. When Damon come through with his dragon and clean up all that fucking crab people shit,
hey, they're gonna be eating
people
lovely
gonna be
too.
like, oh, they're gonna be like, oh, word, Damon. He out here working shit. He
for the
a
people.
real king. You feel exactly. He a real king. He stepped. Like they're already talking. Last episode he told his brother they're already whispering about your weakness. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I love it. It's gonna get crazy.
It is, man. This episode definitely setting up for some heat coming already. Cause that scene right there, him choosing who he wanted to wear was just, it was perfect.
Some table scenes.
Yes.
Some table scenes.
Yep. Oh man. So, any final thoughts about this episode?
I guess a final thought would be, I'm just interested in some of the other side characters as well, like the big what's his name, Sir Harold, I think, or Sir Hammond, Sir Harold, and then the king, the Knights Guard, the King's Guard that she just chose today. Like I feel like he's gonna be somewhat of a side character that's gonna make a little bit more of a presence here and there. Like, So I'm just, I love Game of Thrones, bro, and I think House of the Dragons definitely is gonna hold its weight. So I just want to see what they got, man.
Yeah,
I'm juiced.
I think my final thought is just basically what I've been preaching about since the first episode. I think the king is probably the most interesting of this story. Second would have to be his daughter, Rhea. And just seeing those two plots just play out, I think it's something that I'm just going to thoroughly enjoy because it's already heading in a place where it's just, it's bound to get messy. You know what I'm saying? With his health, his daughter just being a beast.
His choice of wife.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all stirring up, and I'm loving where they're headed. So, Formal, if you had to score this episode, what would you score it?
I had a good time with this one. In my opinion, it's not necessarily that the episodes are better. It's just that the story's getting better, which, obviously it's episode 2. Mm-hmm. So I give this one like an 8.5. I think I'll give this one an 8.5.
Okay. If I had to score this one, I'll give it an 8.75. I think it was.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think it's close to a 9. Like you said, the story is definitely hitting right now because I don't think there was any like action or like people getting deaded in this at all. So it was just plot moving.
You seen crabs eating.
Yeah. But it was just
Crab buffet.
basically them moving the plot forward and us just in it, just eating. Like can't wait for that. Can't wait for that
it's
next
the Game
bowl
of
of
Thrones
cereal.
feeling, bro. We back, bro. The Game of Thrones feeling is back, bro. I know y'all been missing that feeling, bro. It's back. I don't care what nobody say. It's back, yo.
I love
we
it,
back.
man. Yes.
I love it.
But if you're still here this long into the outro and talk, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank you for tuning in this long. Hope you have a blessed day. But don't forget, comment down below. Let us know what you think of this episode. Because story with some heat, man. They got a lot of other plots that we didn't talk about. Let us know. Trickle in.
And don't forget to subscribe. FRR out. Peace.